Boys and girls, it is our third day of our introduction to nonfiction. So today we are just going to review what is nonfiction and what is nonfiction, and then we're going to focus on looking for captions and diagrams in our nonfiction books today. So you've seen this slide before. What is fiction? Fiction books are made up by the author and are not true. What is nonfiction? Nonfiction books are about real things, people, animals, events, and places. Let's remember that nonfiction books have certain text features to help you learn all about the topic. We've already learned about the table of contents, glossary, heading, and key words. Today, we are going to focus on the last few features, captions and diagrams. A caption, information under a photograph that tells more information about the picture. So, for example, where you see the blue arrow pointing, that's the caption, and it says, Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun. Saturn has many rings of rock and ice that orbit the planet. So the caption's underneath the photograph. Diagram. A diagram shows parts of an object. So for example, this is the word arm, and it's pointing to the arm. Eyepiece, stage, and base. And there are often arrows pointing to the different parts. So today we are going to read a nonfiction book called Seed to Plant. And when we are finished, then I will have you go back into Seesaw and you will answer what you learned about seeds to plants from this book. Okay. So today we will be going on a text feature hunt. All right. So, seed to plant. All right. What is a plant? A plant is a living thing. It stays in one place, but it grows and changes just like you. Plants can be big or small. Some have flowers. Others also grow fruit. Trees are plants too. Okay, think about what text features you might be seeing. Okay, white water lily, tangerine tree, fern, orchid. Plants are a big part of our world. Farmers grow fruits and vegetables. These plants give us food. Some plants can be used to make clothing. Your t-shirt is made from cotton plants. Other plants are cozy homes for animals. So here, it says a bear in a tree. So that's a caption underneath the picture, right? A farmer in his cotton field. So here's the photograph, and then here's the caption underneath. Parts of a plant. You can use your body to remember the parts of a plant. Your body is like a stem. Arms are like leaves. Feet are like roots. Roots hold the plant in the ground. The stem helps the plant stand up tall, and leaves soak up the sunlight. Roots, stem, leaves. Okay, so this is a diagram, right? And here are the different parts with a line or an arrow pointing to that part. How does a plant begin? First, let's dig in. Most plants start as a seed. 2. The seed splits open. The shoot pushes out. This is called germination. 3. A new plant is beginning. A seedling starts to grow. Roots reach down into the soil. A stem pushes up into the air. Roots, stem, leaves. Okay, there we go. There's another diagram. A plant grows. Just like you, a plant grows bigger and bigger. The roots spread out and down into the soil. The stem gets thicker and stronger. More leaves and branches grow. Watering a garden helps it grow. What do plants need? Plants need these things in order to grow. So here's like a little vocabulary box. Soil, water, food, sunlight, air, space. Water and some food come from the soil. The roots soak them up. Sunlight and air enter through the leaves. Plants use them to make more food. Plants also need space to grow. Okay, let's look over here at the diagram. Sunlight, air, soil, water, and food. 6 fun plant facts. 1. This palm tree seed can weigh as much as a 4th grader. It's the heaviest seed in the world. Number 2. Scrub-a-dub-dub in the tub. Plants are used in many soaps and shampoos. Number 3. The paper for this book was made from trees. Number 4. One sunflower can make as many as 1,000 seeds. And here is a label, seeds, and it's pointing to where the seeds are, okay, in this diagram. Bamboo grows the fastest of any plant. It can grow as tall as a 3-year-old kid in 1 day. And number 6, the tallest living tree is taller than the Statue of Liberty in New York City. Flowers bloom. Many plants grow flowers. They start as a bump called a bud. The bud slowly opens. Petals gently unfold. Surprise! It's a flower. Here's a little joke. What did one flower say to another? Hi, bud. Get it? Sticky pollen. Flowers make a sticky powder called pollen. Pollen sticks to birds and bees when they fly from flower to flower. Then the pollen rubs off on another flower. This is called pollination. It helps flowers make seeds. Seeds. Plants keep seeds in different places. Many plants grow a case around the seed. The case is called a pod. Peas and maple tree seeds grow in pods. Orange seeds are different. Their seeds are on the inside, but strawberry seeds are on the outside. Again, you will see some captions and some diagrams here. Seeds, 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 pea pod, maple tree pod, and seeds. Now the seeds take a trip. Some float on the wind, others are carried away by animals. The seeds fall to the ground. Soon they sprout or germinate. A new plant begins. A bird carries a berry with a seed inside. A squirrel holds a large seed. Dandelion seeds scatter in the wind. Those are captions underneath the photograph. Pass the plants, please. People and animals eat plants to stay healthy. How many plants did you eat today? And then here's a caption under the panda. A panda eats a bamboo plant. Watermelon is a fruit that comes from a plant. So here you can make your garden grow. You can grow your own bean plant. Ask a grown-up for help. So on this page, it tells you what you will need, and then it tells you the steps of what to do. Kind of like the how-to book you've been writing in Writer's Workshop. You need 1 lima bean seed, a cup of water, a 4-inch flower pot, glass jar or paper cup, and soil. First, soak your seed in a cup of water overnight. Second, fill the flower pot with soil. Push your seed down into the soil about 1 inch. 3, add a little water to moisten the soil. And 4, place the pot in a warm, sunny spot. Add a little water whenever the soil gets dry. Your seedling should sprout within 1 week. Ooh, let me know if anybody does that at home. Okay, what in the world? These pictures show close-up views of things in this book. Use the hints below to figure out what's in the picture. All right, so I'm going to let you just kind of take a little look at those. All right, so here we have germination, the sprouting of a new plant from a seed, pollination, the moving of pollen from one flower to another. This makes seeds grow. Seedling is a young plant, and soil, the top layer of earth which plants grow. Okay, so that was our glossary. So now that we've read from seed to plant, you will go back into Seesaw and you will answer this question. What other facts did you learn? So we learned plants are living things, some plants make clothing, plants give us food, and plants keep seeds in different places. Now I want you to answer, what other facts did you learn? Okay, you can answer on this slide, or you can go to the next slide and record or type your answer.